Good evening, everyone. I'm coming to you to show you my August kit for the Counterfeit Kit Challenge Club. This month I was in charge of selecting the kit, and the kit that I selected for us to counterfeit was the newest kit from Felicity Jane, the August Maggie kit. And it has some really pretty papers and die cut pieces, and I really thought it would be a fun kit to see what we could pull from our stash to come up with. And if you can see, there's some pretty pinks and oranges and corals. There's wood grain and mint. There's some fun die cut bits and alpha stickers. So let's see what we have. Now I have individual photos of this on my blog at scrapandmargie.blogspot.com, but the photos don't quite show all the papers, so I'm going to just give you a quick look at my kit so you can see in detail what everything is that I included. This is a partial sticker sheet from the Date Night collection from Chickanity Crafts. It's mostly still got the alpha stickers. The little journaling spots, I've used most of those, but there's a couple more to use, and I really want to get some of my partial sticker sheets used up, so this one went in the kit. For alpha stickers, I pulled out this sticker set with a mint green color with a white crosshatch pattern, and it's chipboard, and it's called Regards font. And then I pulled out this black foam thicker set, and it's the Cal Barteski font from Amy Tangerine's collection. I pulled out a couple of stamp sets. This is a new one that I just received in a swap from Pink Fresh Studios, and the name of the stamp set is called Life Noted, and it's got some fun little sentiment. It says, little stories, today is a gift, real life looks like this, captured today. It has a cute little camera with a heart in the center, and this little square with a triangle kind of reminds me of some of the patterns in the kit. This says, open my heart, be uplifted, smile, love, life in pictures, kind of a different sort of ampersand and some little lines. I think those will be fun things to stamp and use. Here's a good basic set. It has a hand, and underneath it, it says high five, hello. There are some tags. I am assuming that these little bits are separate. If not, I'm going to cut them out. And this is just a few little star patterns and heart patterns. There's some pencils, which would be perfect with the fact that my kids just went back to school. This says love, be you, 1, 2, 3, to, from, another ampersand, an arrow. I also included a few things from a new shipment that I just got in. I just got some products from the C'est La Vie collection from Pink Paisley, and I really love this collection. It was so pretty, and it was sold out the first few times I tried to purchase it, and then I got lucky enough to find it on Scrapbook Steals or Steals.com or something like that, and so I got the puffy stickers. I also got some papers, but I don't think I included any of those in my kit this month. They'll show up soon, though. And these are mirrored stickers. They're really pretty, kind of acrylic, gold and silver. And then these hearts, they're made out of cork, and they have little gold flecks in them that I think is just so pretty. Wood chip alphabet from Freckled Fawn, and the inspiration kit had dipped letter stickers, so if I get around to counterfeiting anything, I'm going to dip these in either paint or glimmer mist or something like that so that I can get that same effect with some of my letters. I also included some washi tape, and this is one that I just recently got from October Afternoon. Just opened it up for this kit. It's a white background with some yellow and orange and pink polka dots, so it's just the perfect colors. Then I have this skinny black washi tape, and that'll be perfect for just a great little finishing touch for one of these stylish pages. And then I have this black heart washi tape, and I've used this a few times, but it's so cute that I want to get some more of it onto my pages. And then I put in this pink washi tape from Glitz Designs, and it's just a pink with a creamy white polka dot on it. Alright, and now on to the other embellishments. I had a pretty good little assortment of wood veneers that I just pulled out of my wood veneer dish. And I've got birds and butterflies and scalloped and pinked circles. I have a Project Lifestyle card with, but it's wood veneer, and it has a wood grain pattern and a heart stamped into it, so that'll be fun to use. And then I also pulled out some golden paperclip bows. I thought those would be a cute, fun little stylish touch to some of my pages. I also included this snap pack from Simple Stories, and it's called Gold Snap Pack, and it has some die cut words, it has some square cards, large and small. I like the black stripe with the gold heart. I think it'll go really well with the kit. And then the white with the golden arrows is really pretty also. And then this card says, I love you to the moon and stars and back. And I just think that the whole black and gold will go very well with this stylish sort of kit. And you can kind of see the assortment of cards that come in there. Won't use all of it, I feel pretty certain, but I can use a few pieces of it and then put the rest of it away for another kit. Alright, so next I have a partial chipboard sticker sheet, and this is called Vintage Vogue Chipboard Pops, and it's from Pink Paisley, let's see, 2011. It's kind of old, but it's still really pretty. It's that stylish girl sort of theme, so I want to get it used up. I also went ahead and just added in some thickers that I thought would look good with the kit as well. And the ones I added in are just these. They have a tiny pink heart pattern on them, so I might be able to use a few of these. There's several hearts, there's a little diamond, there's an Eiffel Tower. Might be able to use several of those with the other things that I have in the kit. And then I have this die cut wood pieces. It's a sticker set from Maggie Holmes' Celebrate Confetti Collection, and it has the dipped squares, it has hearts, little bits of gold, it has the dipped letters for the words and the bows and the hearts that are dipped also, and I thought this was the perfect addition to this kit. And then last but not least, I also had an almost used up, or I guess half used up, packet of glitter charms from the Girls Papery, and these are girly and pretty, and I've used some of them. They're kind of heavy on a page, but I really want to find some sort of use for them because they're not doing me any good in my stash, and I still like them, so I've got to put my brain to work and figure out some way to use these. Alright, so now for my papers. I'm just going to put them all together and then show you what I have one at a time. I do have a lot of paper this month, but the girly kits really do seem to work well for me, so hopefully I'll be able to use it or use most of it up before the end of the month. Alright, for this one, this is from Dear Lizzie's Polka Dot Party Collection, and it's a cut apart sheet. This is from Crate Paper's Craft Market collection. The name of it is Stitching. And if you flip it over, it's got a mint green watercolor pattern with a triangle pattern lightly stamped onto it. But I'll probably use the floral pattern. And then I have this orange paper. This is the backside actually of a pattern paper from quite a few years ago. It's from GCD Studios. And it doesn't even have a date on it, but I know I got it a long time ago. And I don't like this side, but this side is pretty and it's orange and it should work with this kit in some form or fashion. And then I have this pink pattern, and it's kind of a watercolor wash with a very faint polka dot pattern. It almost looks like you've taken a paper towel and dipped it in watercolor and then stamped it down onto the paper. But it's really pretty, and I like that side. But I also like this side. This is from Dear Lizzie's Fifth and Frolic collection, and it's called Foxy Fairview. So I could see myself using either side of that. But that side matches the kit a little better, I think. And then I have this pink heart pattern paper from the Wild and Free collection. The other side has black and white arrows. I could see myself using little bits and pieces of either side. I have this wood grain pattern paper that I may take and dip like the one in the inspiration kit, or maybe I'll leave it as it is and just use it as a background. Either way, I like it. And the back side has a heart pattern. The name of this is Tim and Beck. It's from Studio Calico, and it's when the designers for, let's see, Sassafras Lass, I believe, designed a few special papers for Studio Calico, and this is one of those papers. But I could see myself using either side. I just think the wood grain goes better with my kit. And then I have this camera pattern paper. I think it was from Polka Dot Party as well. The cameras have little tiny polka dots on them. And I could cut it up into strips. I don't see myself using it as a whole background, but I could also cut the little cameras apart and use them individually. So we'll see how I decide to use that this month. I have another old pattern paper. It's from 2007, Tinkering Ink. And I love this coral colored side. When you flip it over, don't love it so much. So I'm going to try to get this side used up, and we'll just forget all about the other side. And then I have this pretty pink pattern paper. Same thing as the last one. Really super ugly pattern on the back. Really pretty background paper on the other side. We'll use the pretty background paper. And then I used a couple of these from the Maggie Holmes Bloom collection. I really loved this fringe paper, and this green one was a little bit smaller than the pink one in the collection, but I really liked both. So here's the green one, and what the other side looks like. It just has a small print of little white letters on it. And either side would go really well with the kit, but I really like the green side, so I'm at least going to have to use a piece of it as it is. And then I have this triangle pattern, pink and cream. The other side is a blue with a pink rose on it, which I like, but I think I like this side more. Definitely like this side more with this kit, so that's probably... And here's another pattern paper. It's kind of a light pink grayish color background with a coral polka dot on it, and the other side is a mint green color with speech bubbles, but I think the coral polka dots would go better with the stylish sort of feeling to this kit, so that's probably what I'll use. And then I have a mint green diagonal stripe, really pretty. This is the other side, also really pretty. It's a Maggie Holmes cut apart sheet. I probably will use both sides of this paper. And I have this fringe paper from the Maggie Holmes Bloom collection. No text print in here, it's just a pink ombre, and it's really pretty. The other side is just happy moments stamped all over a creamy pinkish white background. I really love both sides. And here's a mint ombre, and there's a very faint text pattern printed on it. And then there's a pretty floral pattern here. I can't remember quite which these collections come from. I want to say this one was from a Dear Lizzie collection. It has little pink and peachy corally flowers and mint green leaves, so it'll look really pretty with this collection. And then I have this coral colored stripe paper. I believe this was from the Jen Hadfield DIY Home collection. And then I have a black heart pattern from Wild and Free from Glitz Designs. The other side is a yellow arrow pattern. I think the heart pattern goes better with this kit. And I have a black large stripe with a gold foil heart printed in the corner. The back is a mint green with a tiny black polka dot. Both sides are super pretty. The black and cream with the gold heart, though, will probably win the day on that one, because I have other mint polka dots like this one. This is a lovely mint ombre polka dot, and I really like it. The other side is just white because I pulled it out of a paper pad. I also have this coral colored lace pattern. The other side is a creamy sort of a travel type pattern because there's a globe very faintly watermarked in the corner, and the bottom says, "In life, happiness is not an ideal of reason but of imagination." So I'm not really sure which side I'll use. Both sides are pretty and very useful. This is a pretty, very faint pink colored notebook paper style background paper, and up in the corner it says "Everyday Life and True Love." The other side is an orangey coral damask pattern. I think I like the notebook paper side better. This is a paper from Cartabella, and I have to tell you, the thing I love the most about Cartabella is the texture of their papers. They feel just beautiful. The other side of it is kind of an olivey green polka dot pattern. I'll probably use this side. This floral is really pretty, and the name of it is Small Floral. Here's a paper from Victoria Gardens collection from Echo Park. A pretty pinky coral trellis pattern. The other side is a sunshiny yellow pattern. The coral trellis probably goes quite a bit better with my kit. And we're getting down to the end. Here's a mint and coral and orange and cream colored stripe, and a mint crosshatch pattern. Kind of reminds me of the letter stickers. A pinky corally paint smear sort of background. I think that would be pretty. Maybe not as a whole background, but in bits and pieces I can definitely think of ways to use it. And then, what would a stylish girly kit be without a pattern paper that's covered in bows? I love this little bow pattern paper, and I think it suits the kit perfectly. Alright, I hope you liked my kit. If you did, give me a thumbs up and come visit my blog at scrapandmargie.blogspot.com, where you can see my kits, my Monday magic inspiration that shows you all my Disney ideas and layouts, and you can learn more about the Counterfeit Kit Challenge at my blog and also at the Counterfeit Kit Challenge blog, which is counterfeitkitchallenge.blogspot.com. Thanks. Have a great day.